Today's video is brought to you by Oxido LED lighting. You might think that you can see just fine at night. Well, I did too, until I did this little upgrade. As you can see from this footage, here is some before Oxido LED lighting, and here is some after Oxido LED lighting. The difference is amazing. With high brightness and easy installation, Oxido LED lighting is definitely the route for you. They're easy to install, and they're available for all makes and models. Click on the link in the description below and enter promo code 612motorsports at checkout to get yourself 15% off. Now back to our video. Hello and welcome back to another episode of 612 Motorsports. Today I've got something pretty damn cool in store for you. Honestly, I still don't know what to think about it myself. I really like it, and I'm just boggled by it, actually. My mind is blown. I can't understand how I'm speechless with it, actually. I don't even know what to say about it. So my youngest daughter had a dream for, oh my God, I don't even know how many years. Like, I couldn't even count them probably on both hands. Of buying this car, and it was her dream car. You know, guys, like, you have your Porsche poster on the wall, and like, that's what you want, or the Lamborghini, you know, with the babe spread across the hood, you know, that kind of thing. Well, this was like the female version of that. She just wanted this thing so freaking bad. Talked about it forever and ever and ever, and good for her. She went out and got one, and we're gonna take a little peek at it here today. And if you didn't catch that, I said little peek at it. It's just kind of some foreshadowing of this vehicle. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to the 2016 Smart Passion. Ta-da! Literally, this thing is so small that you can park two of them end to end in a regular parking spot. I could literally put this vehicle in the back of my truck, which is little to begin with, and haul her home if she ever broke down. It's amazing. It's like a golf cart, pretty much. Like, it's about that size, maybe a little bit bigger. But look at the door. Starts there, ends there. The door is almost the entire length of the car. And, I mean, here's my hand on the fender. And you can see how much room, I mean, it's literally that small. Now, this is made by Mercedes-Benz, and I believe, I don't know for sure, so don't quote me on this, but I believe it was kind of their answer to BMW's Mini, or the Fiat 500, you know, kind of in that super compact class, so they had something to compete with them. This is a Passion model, and it is what they call a 4.2, and that's spelt out F-O-U-R-T-W-O. Because it is only a two-seater, it's only for two people. So that would be my guess on why it is a 4.2. Now, honestly, I don't know a whole lot about this car, other than it's cute as hell and it's got some crazy maneuverability. The engine is in the rear. It is a 0.9 liter. Yes, 0.9. 3-cylinder. It holds 7 gallons of gas. Yes, 7 gallons. I mean, that's like a small gas can, right? Literally, there is nothing to it at all. It is just a little stub. It is cute as hell. She had to go ahead and throw the appropriate sticker on there, and if you knew her, that is oh so fitting, because that's what she is. Let's take a little look inside. This is pretty clean, and I mean, the door is literally just long as hell. It's a average size vehicle door, but it makes the rest of the car seem so tiny. I'm just gonna hop in here on the passenger side, kind of show you what's going on. We got some nice controls, nice steering wheel setup. She's got a little gauge up here, a little tack and things, clock. Now, if you look, this here is the gas gauge. So there's 8 bars there, and basically each bar is a gallon. So it doesn't tell you full tank, half tank, quarter tank, eighth tank. It just says you got X amount of gallons left. So that's kind of neat. It's got a nice instrument panel here in the middle, kind of sticks out, so there's some like room behind it. So that's kind of new age, I guess you'd say. Some climate control. This one here is an automatic, and it does have power windows and power locks. This is kind of neat little deal. It's got a little compartment on the side, a little bitty glove box, like little bitty. And then here in the back, it's just a little shelf, I guess you'd say. Not much to it. It's kind of like a pickup truck there, sort of, with the little tailgate and things. So, it's big enough to like throw a backpack in and some gear if you're going somewhere, but not a whole lot of room. The motor is underneath the bottom here. Open these little deals up here, and it's right there. It's just a little area, a little motor, like I said, a 0.9 liter. Oh, hey, check that out. A little storage unit there, which is kind of nice. For a small car, I am going to say there is quite a bit of storage, actually. There's a lot of room in a little tiny car. I'm very surprised. The first time I saw this, I just giggled. I didn't really know what to say about it. She can literally do a U-turn in a single lane of traffic. And you can park sideways in a parking space between the lines. It fits perfect. We'll do that here in a little bit. But it's just a cute little car. It's got cute little drum brakes in the back, and it's got cute little rotors up front, and they're about as big as what would be on my motorcycle, actually. Just tiny little jobbies there. So with the rear engine, you've got your radiator. I don't know if you can see in there, but if you look through the hole there, you see the radiator. And then we got a couple little buttons here. You pop that off and you can access your fluids and things. It's just kind of neat. If anybody could tell me what this logo is, a C and an arrow, we're trying to figure that out. Not really sure what it stands for, if anything. It could just be like Chevy has the bow tie, Mitsubishi has the diamonds, just some kind of random shape that they came up with, but it's everywhere. It's on the tips of the headlight diffuser. It's on the glass, this little thinger there. It's on the center caps. It is just the coolest little thing. Now, what SMART stands for, I don't know if any of you are old enough to remember a watch company in the late 80s to mid 90s called Swatch. They had these really cool watches that you could interchange bands and the faces and all sorts of different things. You could swap them with your buddies and, you know, change colors to match your outfits or whatever, right? So Mercedes teamed up with Swatch, and SMART stands for Swatch Mercedes Art. So it's like a rolling piece of art. And because Swatch is involved, all of these panels, the fender, any of this stuff here pops off. They just snap right off, and you can swap colors. You can get different, you know, if you wanted a checkerboard car, you could have, you know, red doors and black hood and whatever, and just interchange all that stuff. And that's kind of a cool deal. And I guess that would make like bodywork easy too. If you ever had to replace something, you can just pop it on and off a new one. It's a sweet little car. I'm very happy for her that she got her dream car, and maybe someday all of us can get our dream cars, but just something to kind of work towards, I guess. But we're going to take it for a little spin, and I'm going to show you how it fits nicely in a parking spot.
Thanks for watching 612 Motorsports.